Hey YouTube, it's me, Jessica. I had to bring my little kitty on here to show you guys real quick. This is, my girls are in Colorado with their dad, and when they come home, they've got a little Christmas kitten that they're gonna get. Recently when we moved into an apartment after living in a house for a while, we had to get rid of our dog, which we had had for about 7 years because we couldn't have him here at the apartment. So I told him that maybe we would get a cat, and it's been probably about 8 months and I haven't done anything, so they have no idea that we've gotten a little kitty. But when I go pick them up on New Year's Eve, this is the little girl they're gonna see. So just thought to share it. She's cute. She's keeping me busy. Let me set her down. Anyways, guys, the reason I kind of came on to do an update video is today is Monday, December 28th, and I am officially 3 days away from my liquid diet, and frankly, I'm getting a little bit nervous. I've gone out and got some things for it. I've gotten a bunch of different flavors of protein drinks. I've gotten the Bros, Jello, popsicles. I don't really like Jello and I don't like popsicles, but I figure it's something that I'm allowed to have, and since there's not much variety to begin with, I'm guessing maybe I will enjoy some of those things rather than just having protein shakes and water and things like that. So I've got that. I'm really trying very hard not to have this Last Supper mentality, but I'm struggling with that. I know that I'm going to be doing 2 full weeks of liquids, which is longer than I have to do, but I'm doing it anyways. And then after that, obviously, my life will be changed because I will then have the lap band on. So I find myself eating things just because I know I only have 3 days left, which is silly, but I guess I like so many things that I'm not sure I'm going to be eating afterwards. Based on watching a lot of your guys' videos, some of you have expressed that you can eat them after surgery in small amounts. Some people said they don't tolerate them at all. For instance, I love bread, and I know that that's probably an absolute can't have. Bread with butter, you can take me to a restaurant, if they're serving warm bread with butter, you don't even need to bring me dinner. I would just eat bread. Pastas, obviously, all the carbs, and rice. I love those types of things, but I know that those things are going to be on the not so good list for me anymore, which is, I don't know. I guess I say now that I'll miss it, but I know that in the end it will be worth it. So I'm trying to stay focused on that. But I guess I'm just kind of curious how you guys handled going on your liquid diet, and if you had some of these same sort of emotions or feelings as far as trying not to, you know, overdo it, or, you know, have that Last Supper mentality. The other thing that's going to be extremely hard for me is I work in the food industry. I work for a food manufacturing facility, and we do everything from bakery items. I don't know what the cat is doing, but it's in the cupboard. We do anything from bakery items, so I mean, I have fresh donuts around, I've got cinnamon rolls, pastries, cakes, muffins, all the way down to sandwiches and salads and wraps, and all of that stuff is basically at my fingertips. We have a lot of taste testings, things like that, and I have no idea how I'm going to get through 2 weeks of liquid diets with all of that stuff around. I mean, I know that I'm going to have to, but I just don't, I'm starting to get worried about how hard it's going to be. And again, I know that it's going to be worth it in the long run. I just don't want these 2 weeks to be the most miserable 2 weeks of my life. Anyways, I'm just kind of curious to know how you guys coped with it. Obviously, I cannot stay away from food. That's what my career is. I'm around food all the time, which really kind of sucks at a time like this. But anyways, just looking for some advice from you guys who have been through this, that can kind of tell me how you guys dealt with it, and if you had some of these same types of emotions and things going on. So anyways, I think that's it. I'll probably start doing a daily update maybe as I'm going through my liquid diet, just to kind of let you guys know how I did and what I had, and hopefully that will be some help to some other people who are just starting their process and maybe haven't gotten that far along, so you guys can kind of watch my journey. So anyways, I hope that everybody had a great Christmas. Like I said, my Christmas was a little bit different. My kids weren't here, so we haven't even celebrated Christmas yet. We'll be doing it on January 24th. And I am actually going to get them back on New Year's Eve. They're coming back from Colorado. So pretty excited about that. That's the other thing now that I think about it. For those of you that have families, I'm a single mother, and I'm going to be doing this process by myself. My ex-husband does not live in the same state as I do. I don't have any close family here really, and I'm worried about that too, because I'm going to have such a drastically different diet before the surgery and also after the surgery, and I'm thinking, I've got 2 teenage girls that are still going to need to be eating, which it'd be real easy for me if I was the only one I had to worry about. But I'm kind of curious to learn how you guys handled that too, because I'm sure, I know a lot of you out there have families, and I don't know if you guys just kind of prepare 2 different things, or if you just start feeding the family things that you can eat. Obviously during the liquid diet I can't do that. My kids aren't going on a liquid diet with me, but again, any tips that you guys have, I would certainly appreciate it from those of you guys that have been where I'm at. So anyways, again, hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Everybody be safe for New Year's, and I'll talk at you soon. Thanks guys, bye.